Let me begin with simple but uncomfortable question. When a dashboard is shown in the boardroom, who is it really built for? If it takes 20 minutes to explain what the dashboard is actually showing, and if leaders are scanning charts instead of discussing the decision, then the discussion is not helping them, it's distracting them. So in manufacturing industry, the dashboards are everywhere. Plants have them, operational teams have them, they rely on them, but at the boardroom level, many of these dashboards quietly fail. Not because the data is wrong, not because the tools are weak, but because the dashboards was never designed for the leadership decisions. Today, I will walk you through why this happened and more importantly, how manufacturers can fix it. So let's start with the hard truth. So here is the hard truth most organizations don't like to hear. The majority of manufacturing dashboards are designed bottom up. They start with the data availability, machine metrics, and KPIs, not with the leadership questions. So as a result, dashboards end up serving analysts very well, but they track because they track activities, performance, and trends. But when it comes to leadership, it does not manage activities. Leadership manage outcomes. So when dashboards focus on what happened instead of what need attention, they stop being decision tools and become only a reporting tool. So what does board really expect? Let's step into a boardroom for a moment. A CEO walk into a review meeting with limited time. They are not thinking about machine uptime percentage or census reading. They are thinking, are we track on this quarter? Where are we leaking money? And what risk could hurt us if don't act quickly? The executives don't want to interpret the dashboards. They want dashboard to interpret the reality for them. This is why clarity matters more than completeness. A simple, focused dashboard that drives a decision is far more valuable than a detailed one that creates confusion. So the next question which comes in is why manufacturing dashboards fails. So here are the top five common reasons dashboards fail at the boardroom level. First, too many KPIs are there. Manufacturing loves metrics, but when everything is important, remains important. Second, lack of business context. So we see efficiency numbers, downtime minutes, scrap rates, but no translation into revenue, cost, or margin. Third, dashboards are backward looking. They tell us what already went wrong, not what is likely to go wrong next, which is forecasting. Fourth, there is no financial linkage. So operational issue remain disconnected from profit and loss impact, making it hard for leadership to prioritize. And finally, there is no clear decision ownership. A metric turns right, everyone see it, but no one knows who is responsible for to act on it. So this is where dashboards stop being an strategic tool. Now, let's see a difference between an operational versus a decision dashboard. This is an important distinction many organizations miss. Operational dashboards are not bad. In fact, they are critical on the shop floor. But operational dashboards and boardroom dashboards serves very different purpose. Operational dashboards focus on machines, shifts, and processes. On the other hand, decision dashboards focus on impact, risk, and direction. One supports execution, on the other hand, other supports the leadership. So the mistake happens when we try to take an operational dashboard and simply show it to the board. The audience for both the dashboards is different. The expectations from both the dashboard for the audience is also different, and the design should be also different in both the cases. Now, the question comes is what a boardroom dashboard should show. What are the KPIs it should or where it should focus on? So let's see. So a true boardroom dashboard does not try to show everything. It focuses on just three things. First is performance versus plan. Are we ahead? Are we behind? Or are we at a risk of missing something? Any missing target, deadline, anything. Second is financial impact. If something goes wrong, what does it mean for cost, for margin, or revenue? Third, forward looking risk. What trend or signal suggests a problem is coming? If a metric does not help answer one of these questions, then it does not belong in the boardroom. So the question comes is how to fix the manufacturing dashboards. So let's see by an example of how do successful manufacturing fix this problem. Firstly, they change the starting point. Instead of asking what do we have, they ask what decisions do leaders need to make? What is their pain point? what are they actually want to look at. They translate operational metrics into business language. They highlight the exceptions, not the averages, and they clearly define the ownership, who acts and by when. So, who is responsible for that, and what is the deadline it should be completed. And most importantly, dashboards become a conversation starter, not a report to be reviewed and forgotten. So, let's see the real business impact. So, when dashboards are designed this way, the impact is tangible. Leadership discussions become sharper, decision cycles become faster, and review meetings focus on action, not on explanations. So, most importantly, risks are identified early before they show up as a surprise in financial results. This is when dashboards truly start supporting strategy. Manufacturing organizations don't struggle because of they lack data. They struggle because dashboards are built to report performance, not to drive the decisions. The shift from operational reporting to boardroom decision intelligence is not about technology. It's about the right mindset, the right design, and leadership alignment. So, at Addend Analytics, this is exactly where we help manufacturers by bridging the gap between the shop floor data and the boardroom decision. If this perspective resonates with you, you are already thinking like a data-driven leader. And if you want to get in touch with you can reach out to us, our website addendanalytics.com, or you can reach out to us through LinkedIn. Also, the contact details are available into the description, so you can reach out to us from there also. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.